Yes, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a brand new episode of Halal Munchies. Today we are at the home of SHEPURI, and I'm very proud to say that not only have I been to this place before, I'm going to review it. It's been a family favorite for many years. I'm in the heart of Lozells, and I can speak on behalf of everyone on this road that this is the heart of the community. I'm here at SHAZANS. They specialize in SHEPURI, of course. They are the home of SHEPURI. They specialize in salmon, all sorts of good stuff. So SHAZANS specialize in curries, healthy eating, handmade, grilled and steamed food. So it's a wide range of food they do serve to the public. Quick heads up with this one. I heard it's going to be very spicy. Just spoken to the owners right now. They are full of energy. They are the reason why this brand is doing so well. I told them, give me a wide selection of everything you have. Also, be sure to follow me on Instagram. The link will be in the bio. We're doing pretty well on there now. I think we've surpassed 1,000 followers. And I'll see you guys in the full review. So what we've got here is, brother?
This is masala fish, which is deep fried.
Yep.
This is wild salmon. We do two types of salmon. We do one honey and chili, and we do a grilled one, spicy.
Lovely.
These are tempura battered prawns, and these are obviously the veg we've got fresh, which is broccoli. We have different types every single day. These are the lamb chop. They're a bit spicy. They got scotch bonnet in there.
Really?
Yeah, so they're quite spicy. These are the prawns that we do. We grill these prawns in an open flame, and we can get served with pasta, rice, mash, whatever you guys want.
Yep.
These are the famous ribs that we do. These are mutton ribs, and they go straight onto the grill. And same way, they've got scotch bonnet spice on there as well. So we've got the Bangladesh naga, and it's got the Mexican chili in there.
So out of 10, how spicy would you rate them?
I would say 10.
10 out of 10?
I would say 10.
Wow.
Definitely, because it's got the pure naga in there.
Yep.
So it's really, but we can tone it down if you want, but normally, a lot of people like it when it's really naga. Same way as our famous spicy naga wings that we do. The same way, they're very, very spicy.
Nice.
This is the grilled fish. The original one, my brother started off about 15 years ago.
Yep.
Straight on the grill, and it comes with grilled peppers, onions, and sweet potato.
Yep.
These are salt and pepper prawns.
Yep.
We put them straight onto the grill and we cook them. And this is a steamed cod. This is cooked in water and it's steamed. It's for the brothers that do MMA and boxing. A lot of the brothers.
More of the healthy option.
More of the healthy option, yeah.
Nice, thank you.
Jazakallah.
So with a quick menu breakdown, the naga wings, as you know, the naga spice originates from a kind of a northeast kind of region of India, or Bangladesh mainly. So you got the naga wings over there. if you're really feeling the challenge, you'd go for the extreme naga wings over there. Burgers, again, grilled options is always good. We'll pop down to the biryani with a lovely Bengali twist. Some fries, some sides over here, and then this is what I've come here for. As you know, they're famous SHEPURI, so definitely going to get a portion of that. They're actually preparing right now something very special for me, so I'm not too sure what I'm going to get. We have salmon steak, look at that grilled cod. Bengalis love their fish. These guys are specialists when it comes to fish. You've got your lovely peri-peri chicken, some rice, and then you've got a more kind of central Indian kind of food. So you've got your handis and your karais, your curries. Food is a blessing and it's always good to share. And they've got some sharing platters. Food always brings people together. And of course some steaks over there. So that is your menu breakdown. Quick breakdown of what's on my plate. So let's start over here, brother. What do I have here?
We have a grilled piece of chicken breast.
Yep.
Okay. Just grilled, a little bit of salt and pepper on there.
Yep.
Okay. And then I've done a pasta sauce. It's a Mediterranean sauce where you have 3 elements in it.
Okay.
It's a sweet, sour, and a little bit of hot chili in there as well. So the all 3 combined together with the pasta and the thick, semi-thick sauce and the steak. Okay.
Yep.
Here we have some grilled ribs, lamb ribs, just on the grill, marinated in the naga spices.
Okay.
And a little bit of crushed black pepper on the top.
Yep.
Okay. Here we have a garlic, chili, and lemon rice.
Okay.
Okay. A little bit of fresh coriander on there. Okay, a little bit of salt, onions, fresh garlic, a little bit of chili. That's it.
Brings a freshness element to it, right?
That's correct.
Perfect.
Yeah. Okay. Some spinach, sautéed spinach.
Okay.
I think it just combines well. It just binds everything together.
Okay.
Fresh garlic.
Yep.
Okay. Onions. A little bit of turmeric. That's it. Okay.
Perfect.
We just keep it simple so you can taste the spinach. With the spinach and things like that, you shouldn't overwhelm it with
Definite.
spices.
Absolutely.
We want to taste the freshness, the ground on it. Okay. This is our legendary SHEPURI doner. That's what we're known for.
I've heard too many good things about this.
There you go. Okay. This is the lamb version I've done for you. Because I thought we've got chicken. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'll do a little bit of lamb, a little bit of just raw onions to go with it. Okay.
Yeah.
We have the mint sauce here. Okay. And we have the extra hot naga sauce as well. Okay.
Out of 10, how would you say the spicy this is?
This, me personally, I'd say it's about a 7.
You'd say it's a
I'd
7?
say from a 6 to a 7.
Your brother said it was a 10.
No, for me, because I make it, it's a 6 to a 7.
Okay, okay.
But then we can always get it hot.
Yeah, to
With
it.
the sauces, you get consommé.
Yep.
You get sauce.
Yep.
You get vinaigrette.
Yep.
And then you get like the curry style sauce as well.
Yep.
So they're in stages.
Okay.
And the runniest one is called the consommé, which is very similar to water.
Okay.
See-through.
Okay.
The Chinese have that.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, with the soups and things like that. Yeah.
Yep.
Here we have some battered tempura prawns. Assalamu alaikum. All the best, guys. Yeah. King prawns.
Yep.
Black tiger prawns.
Yep.
Tempura battered. Simple salt and pepper on them.
Yep.
I've done you some homemade poppadoms.
Oh, lovely.
We don't really sell poppadoms, but I've sorted some poppadoms out for you
Thank
in
you,
my
man.
own technique.
Really
Okay.
appreciate it.
These are very similar to fried dumplings.
Oh, okay.
Okay, little bit of coconut and almond on there,
bit of
just for the sweetness.
sweetness, correct, yeah,
It's
sweetness.
just the end of meal, just that bring that palate together, and
Perfect.
leaves you with a happy smile when you leave.
Well, brother, my mouth's watering, so I'm gonna jump.
Talk in, my
Thank you so much. I'll have an interview with you in about 5 minutes.
Inshallah. Thank you.
I think it's only right that we start off with this beautiful spicy doner we have here. Here we go, it's still steaming. It's been here for about 10 minutes, it's still steaming. As soon as you bite into it, you get a huge swing of spice. The spice element takes the whole palate of your mouth. Bit of sweetness from the onions. The sauce on this one is more of a thick one in comparison to a lot of chili sauces you do get. Oh, that is spicy. He said it was 10 out of 10, but for me, I can handle my spice, so I'd give this a 7. I'd give this a 7. Now we've got a rib that absolutely just crumble off the bone. Here we go now, rib taste test time. That juicy element, that meaty element comes through nicely. That charred almost enhances that smoky taste you get. But these ones, they're not spicy. No, don't let that deceive you. They're not spicy. Every bite just explodes an element of juice out. SHEPURI doner is an inevitable yes. The ribs have surprised me. It's a yes from me. Chicken breast now, alongside some pasta. It looks like quite thick pasta with a thick tomato sauce. Here we go. A lot of chicken breasts, specifically, they dry out when they're on the grill. But that, nope, there's an element of juiciness there. Not too spicy. The pasta itself, let's go for the pasta. Very tomatoey, very tomatoey. The pasta is sweet. Think about it, when you're making a curry or whatnot, the sweetness element pops out from the tomatoes and the onions. Yes, we're gonna try some rice. Ooh. I was not expecting that from like a Bengali kind of place. That is kind of Indo-Chinese kind of influence of rice. So that's like the rice you get from an egg fried rice. It's quite refreshing. Lemon, I can get lemon, coriander. You get the spiciness from the doner, and then it's what cools you down is the rice. So that is very interesting. I have got some spinach. Yeah. I can taste the turmeric actually, yeah. I can taste the ginger, I can taste the turmeric, I can taste... See, this sag is quite compressed in comparison to the ones I've had growing up. It's got a lot more of a bite to it than how you can say sometimes you have a roti. It's quite squidgy. It's more, how can I say, it's compact. So we've got a prawn here. We're gonna gonna really just dig deep and go into it. On the range of heaviness to lightness is probably bang in the middle with the batter actually, how heavy it is. What I love about this place is nothing is really frozen. The freshness element you can actually taste throughout the produce of all the food here. Should have tried this at the start. So this is their kind of homemade poppadoms. I haven't tried the mint sauce, so here we go. Mint sauce, in we go. Yeah, these aren't your Tesco kind of poppadoms, no. These are, you can tell they're homemade. The texture of the poppadom again is slightly thicker than, say for example, if you go to a curry house, they give you the ones that are pre-made. The mint sauce are very cooling, not overpowering with the mintiness. One criticism I would give based on personal opinion is, having lived in Barcelona for over a year, the produce of fish over there is probably #1 in the world, especially the prawns. For me, this is a personal preference. I'm not too much of a fan of battered prawns. When you go for seafood, especially prawns, you want to taste that kind of natural flavor. I think the flavors that come out to me is like that kind of garlicky butter, you know, on the grill. You know, it is good, but again, personal preference is I prefer it to be grilled. I'm not too sure what this was called again, but it's slightly coated with coconut, and I love coconut. Fun fact: when there's a celebrations box, the first one I reach to is Bounty. So here we go. Oh, it's hollow. I thought there was gonna be some sort of filling. Could dunk them in chocolate sauce, mate. You know what? I've got to do it now. So I've got the spicy doner. Gonna dip it into the naga sauce. Here we go. Let's try it. Ha! Yeah, it's spicy. It starts off here and it slowly goes up, goes up, goes up. It's gonna get to your head. You're fighting like us Asians, man. We us Asians, we fight over the meal. I love that, I love that, I love that. Food brings people together, man. I've always said that. Yeah, definitely, man. My score is 9 out of 10 for this. So guys, just finished off a delicious meal here in the heart of Lozells Road, in the heart of Lozells community at SHAZANS. I'm here with the main man himself, Shazam. This is the man whose name is on the board. So first of all, thank you so much for having me over. I really appreciate it.
Thank you. The pleasure's all ours, my brother.
Appreciate it.
We've been waiting for you to come.
Amazing.
And we have this close, we're like related now.
Oh, appreciate it. That's amazing. My first question is, what was the main inspiration of opening this establishment?
Back in 2003, I was working for Raymond Blanc in Brinley Place, Le Petit Blanc. We've been in the restaurant trade the whole, you know, the generations. What we decided, we don't want to do anything alcoholic. The majority of the Bangladeshi oriented restaurants are alcoholic in the premises. So we thought, you know, we come from the restaurant background, we know how to cook. What we're going to do, when we've done the research, that time there was about 100,000 fast food outlets in the West Midlands, but everybody was doing the same thing. So we thought, what we're going to do, we're going to cross over the restaurant sector and the fast food sector, and we're going to marriage that, and we're going to take it by storm. So we thought of the dishes, and we thought of the doner kebab. We thought, you know, it's just basic. We're going to jazz that up, put the Asian identity to it, okay, and we're going to sell this product, and that's going to be our USP.
So you're telling me you're the first ever ones to come up with SHEPURI doner?
The SHEPURI doner is our village.
Okay.
When we first started it, we thought we're not going to name it, you know, a continental name or whatever. We're going to pin it to our roots.
Your roots, absolutely.
So roots is very important because that's where we learn how to cook and everything. You know, fast food doesn't have to be, you know, you put on weight and things and, you know, unhealthy. You know, we want to bring a variation that, yeah, you know what, you can come into a kebab house, you can come into a fast food outlet, and we will execute dishes to suit your needs.
So on one end of the spectrum, you've got kind of the healthy eating, the steamed fish, vegetable, broccoli, all that good jazz, and then you've got, you know, if you want to be a bit more cheeky, you got the doner, your spice.
See, with food, you break down relationships, you know, you build relationships.
Absolutely.
Food is not racist. This is the angle we come from. With food and with sport, we always find that you can entwine communities. These are the two elements that we can't break. You know, so that's one of our things, is food, break down communities, bring everybody, it's for all nations. Us as Asian people, we're the forerunners, you know, of culinary expertise in Britain. This is what I like to think so. It's the Bangladeshi, the Pakistani community, the Indian community. We're all curry house people. You know, we have our little differences in cooking methods, but the execution is the same. And we've invented this thing, and you know, the eating out and everything that it's ongoing now. This is our community has started this off. From the 70s, the floral wallpapers, everything, the menus have evolved, you know, the people have variation of choices, the health conscious, the unhealth conscious, you know, whatever, you cater for everybody. And this is food's about, you know.
Absolutely.
This whole spectrum of food, brother.
It's like why I started my food blog itself, you know, it brings people together. Food does. You spend at least an hour or two now in the restaurant.
Yeah.
It's like, it's not all Asian people, we have black people, white people.
Yeah. Well, since you've been here now, you've had about 4 nations here.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
definitely.
4 races.
Definitely.
So this is what we want to do. We don't want just our community. We want everybody to come and see what we're about. If something's not on the menu, don't look at the menu. Come and talk to us. We will make whatever with the raw ingredients we have. We will cook you something to you know, tailor-made for you just for that day and how your palate is.
So what brings me on quite nicely what you mentioned there to the next question is, you mentioned SHEPURI Dana, but what other stuff do you do? What other foods do you do are your best sellers?
The fish dishes.
Okay.
The fish dishes, we have about 15 to 20 different types of fishes depending on what's available, fresh. In the morning, you go to a lot of restaurants, they'll probably have about 2 or 3 different kind of fish dishes. Yeah. Mainly continental restaurant, you get your squid, your Mediterranean, your fish dishes, things like that. Yeah. But we do the variation, you know. Yeah. That's one of our. That's where the menu I think is progress. The seafood section. You've got your chicken, your meat, your main proteins, but not everybody does fish. There you got your masala fish, your cotton chips or whatever. But there's so many other fishes. There's thousands of variation of fishes, and we like fish dishes. So why not bring them to the menu, incorporate it, and sell that product?
When did you open this restaurant actually? When
2005.
2000. So you've been here a solid 15 years.
15 years. Yeah.
So from the longevity perspective, where do you see this going? Have you had franchises? Do you have plans to go abroad even? Go outside the West Midlands?
As a family, we don't really want to franchise or anything. Okay. We're happy with what we got. Okay. We have no plans of taking over the world. If there's something that you want, you know you're going to come to Lozells or Shazans for a certain product.
That's your main brand concept?
Yeah, they say we don't really want to venture out anywhere else. You know, we're here, we're born and brought up here from the 70s, so this is home for us. You want to eat food, home food, you come to our house.
What would you say your kind of USPs are, unique selling points? I know you're HMC.
Yeah.
I know that there's a wide spectrum of cuisines that you do provide. Is there anything additional you want to say in regards to, you know, what your unique selling points are?
The 2 main things that I would say, as a team, okay, is our mannerisms. Okay, we're bang on. We was born and brought up in the hospitality trade, and when you understand that word hospitality is not just, you know, greeting people with salam, whatever. It's the whole concept, you know, straight from the maitre d', which is the front of house. When you receive the guests, we don't see them as customers. We see them as guests. Mehman, when they come into your house, that's how we treat people.
Absolutely.
Okay, so this is a big thing for us: hospitality, manners, adab, and obviously the food. These 3 things, I think, key to any business, any food sector. We have people that come in and say, look, we don't come for the food, we come to see you, brothers.
Ah, really?
And I think that's one of the best compliments we can have. We have so many people that come from far away and they say, you know what, we don't come here for the food. We know the food is here, but we come for you guys just to see you, brothers.
Tell them where you're located, by the way.
We're located on Lozells Road, 182A, Lozells Road, B191PA.
Where is this going on?
Yeah, YouTube.
What's the channel?
It's called Halal Munchies Reviews.
Oh, see?
Yeah. I do a lot of
brother, you know, yeah.
I do a lot of reviews on Birmingham mainly. And alright, yeah? Halal Munchies.
Inshallah. All the best for you, my brother.
Nice one,
Assalamu
bro.
alaikum.
Yeah. You heard it from the man himself. Amazing personality you are, I'll tell you that straight.
Thank you.
The address was, sorry?
182A Lozells Road, B191PA. It's right up opposite the big masjid on Lozells Road. And anywhere you come Birmingham, God willing, you know, if you say Shazams, I'm sure everybody will direct you to this shop.
There you go, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Be sure to like, comment and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one.
Thank you.
So guys, we're back home for the review now. I couldn't do the review at that restaurant because it was super busy, and let me just say, the proof is in the pudding. When I was sitting in the restaurant for a few hours, delivery drivers were coming in and out, in and out, in and out. That just shows the sheer volume of how many orders they have. So starting off with food, I'm gonna score them 4 out of 5. I think the highlight for me was definitely the SHEPURI doner. Beautiful strips of doner, kind of hugging around this beautiful spicy sauce, sweetness from the onions. It was just a beautiful combination, and that is the thing I would recommend from there. The SHEPURI doner. Service, I'm gonna score them a strong 5 out of 5. Friendly staff, huge smiles all around. Again, in the interview they mentioned, we're not customers, we're guests. So there's a very wholesome kind of family element to this also. With regards to price, I think the menu breakdown I did at the start of the video kind of breaks it down very nicely. However, I think it's very, very reasonably priced. I think the doner was like only £5. I'll put the hygiene rating on the screen right now. So on the walls they had almost these blocks of tree trunks. I thought that was pretty cool, gave a nice little character to the restaurant, something different in the community. With regards to parking, it is on Lozells Road. You might be able to get parking on the main road. You might be able to get parking on the side roads. However, being brutally honest, Lozells is quite a congested area in Birmingham, so just a quick heads up regarding if you are going to visit the store. Just want to say a massive thank you to everyone who has supported the channel so far. So there's my review, guys. Be sure to like, comment and subscribe. Be sure to check out my Instagram at Halal Munchies Reviews. I'll leave it on the screen right now, and I'll catch you guys in the next clip.